Okay, guys, thank you. All right, just to show you quickly, this was a note that we made. Okay, we wrote matrix multiplication, and then we said that matrices can only be multiplied if the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. All right, so in the first example that we did, we had a 2 by 3 and a 3 by 2. So those inner numbers have to be equal. All right, do you remember that? Then you can multiply them together. If those inner numbers are equal, then the answer, the actual product, is going to have the dimensions of the outer numbers. So it's going to be a 2 by 2 matrix for that answer. Okay, then yeah, we put that whole one step by step together. This one you have to do on your own. So I'm going to show you again. This is now a 2 by, sorry. So it was for A and B. They asked you to determine DA. And we said with matrices, the order is very important. Okay, AB is not necessarily equal to BA. So it's very important. If they're saying B times A, you have to write B first and then A. Right, you cannot swap them around. Then just underneath, we wrote the dimensions of each of them. So B, remember for the dimension side, you count the number of rows. So B has 3 rows. Do we agree? And 2 columns. Okay, so B is a 3 by 2. Then A had 2 rows and 1, 2, 3 columns. Okay, so B is a 2 by 3. Sorry, A is a 2 by 3. Because those two inner numbers are the same, we can multiply them together, and our answer is going to be a 3 by 3. Okay? Now, guys, what you do is you take row by column always, and you add those products together. So you're going to take 1 times 2, right? 1 times 2 plus -1 times -1. That will give you your first element of the answer matrix. Okay? So first row times first column gives you the number in the first row and first column of your answer. Okay? Yes. First row, second column, so we do 1 times -5 plus -1 times 2. First row, second column gives us the value in the first row and the second column. Okay, so you literally have to like say that to yourself in your head. Sorry about my voice. First row, third column gives you the answer in the first row, third column. Right? And you do that number times that number, so 1 times 0 plus -1 times 2. And I did write it out there. All right, then you do that for all of them. You're going to do second row, first column is the number in the second row and the first column. All right, second row, first column. Second row, second column gives you the number in the second row, second column, so that one is. Okay, and so on. So that I'm going to put this, I'm going to keep this on the board quickly. If you maybe weren't here on that last day, because I think we did this on the very last day of term. If you weren't here, please take a picture of this. If you made a mistake somewhere, also take a picture of this, because I'm going to put the one we're going to do now on the board. Here, cover. So guys, like I said last term, oh, let me just tell you okay. Thank you. Guys, like I said last term, it's very easy to get confused here, just because of all the numbers, right? So when you're doing the ones that I'm going to put on the board now, you really need to not be chatting to other people. You need to really focus on what you're doing. Okay, because it's very easy. Even when I did this one myself, I think I also messed up like 2 of them just because I was looking in the wrong place. Okay, It's very easy to do that. These questions often count like 3-4 marks. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but obviously you don't want to use those. Okay. Oh, so you all done with that? Can I do something else up? Yeah. I'm just gonna get it sorted. The thing is, it's the same process over and over again. Okay, guys, this is exercise 8.1. If you want to take a heading, but it's from the old textbook, so you guys don't have this textbook. So you can also just take a picture of that. It says there, find if possible the following products from the wall. So they won't all be, but some of them will.
What situation is it?
You write down the picture. So if we look at the first one, what are the dimensions? Get that?
What exercise is that? 8.1. I think that will do it.
On this one?
3 by 2. 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
Oh, just
the inner ones. The outer ones tell you the dimensions of the answer. So the answer is going to be a 1 by 2 matrix. Okay. Which is what? How is a 1 by 2? Alright, but anyway, those represent the values. Okay, that's 1 row, 2 columns. Now guys, if there is one that you can't multiply, you're just going to say not possible. Okay, that's all you write down. You just write not possible. There's not a solution. I suppose you want to not possible. How does it work? So guys, here the first value is going to be first row multiplied by that column, right? Row 1 multiplied by column 1 is going to give you the value in row 1, column 1. And then row 1 multiplied by column 2 is going to give you that.